In the quiet town of Ogbunike in Oyi local government area of Anambra State, there is a cave that has lived longer than anyone can remember. It sits under a big green hill, surrounded by trees, birds, and the peaceful sound of nature. This place is called Ogbunike Cave, one of the oldest and most respected natural wonders in Nigeria. Today, it is known all over the world, not only because of its beauty, but also because of the powerful stories and mysteries that live inside it. Many years ago, long before the coming of the British or even the birth of Nigeria, a hunter named Ukwa from the Umucheke family in Ifite went into the forest in search of animals. It was said to be around 4,000 years ago. While chasing an animal, Ukwa found a strange hole in the ground. Curious, he entered and discovered a big open space under the earth. Inside there were tunnels, cool air, and water dripping from the rocks. He heard sounds that echoed like voices, even though no one else was there. Ukwa ran back home and told the elders what he had found. After hearing his stories, the elders said the place was not ordinary, that a powerful spirit called Ogba lived inside. That is how the place got its name, Ogba Umnike, later shortened to Ogbunike, meaning the cave of Ogba in the land of Nike. From that day, the cave became a sacred place for the people. Long before the white men came or Nigeria was created, the people of Ogbunike already believed that the cave was a home of spirits and truth. They worshipped there, made sacrifices, and came to pray when they were sick or in trouble. The cave became a place of judgment and honesty. When someone was accused of lying or committing a crime, they were brought to the cave to swear before the spirits of Ogba. If the person was guilty, something bad would later happen to them. If they were innocent, they left unharmed. The water that flowed inside the cave was believed to have cleansing power. Many people came to wash in it to remove bad luck or sickness. To show respect for the spirit, the people followed strict rules. No one was allowed to wear shoes inside. Women on their monthly period could not enter. Everyone had to remain quiet and respectful inside. For the people of Ogbunike, this was not superstition. It was respect for the power that lived in their land. In 1967, when the Biafran War started, life in the East became dangerous. Bombs fell, soldiers fought, and many people ran away from their homes. The people of Ogbunike remembered their sacred cave, a deep, strong place under the earth. So they ran there and hid. Families stayed inside for days and nights. They drank from the clean water that flowed through the cave and stayed safe from gunfire. Many who entered the cave during the war came out alive. When the war ended in 1970, they believed the cave had saved them. From that day, they began to respect and love it even more. After the war ended, the people started a yearly festival called Imogba, meaning entering the cave. Every year, usually around March or April, the elders led the people down into the cave with prayers, songs, and drums. They thank Ogba, the spirit of the cave, for peace, life, and protection. Food and wine are offered to honor the ancestors. This festival still happens till today and brings people from far and near to witness the beauty and power of the cave. Before modern development, there were no stairs leading to Ogbunike Cave. People used to walk barefoot down a steep, slippery path through the forest. They held 3 roots or sticks to avoid falling. Only the brave could go all the way down. Back then, there were no tourists, only villagers, priests, and hunters who came for prayers or sacrifice. It was a sacred journey, not a sightseeing trip. Many years later, the government began to hear about this cave that the people loved so much. In the mid-1990s, around 1994 to 1996, the Anambra State government and the National Commission for Museums and Monuments visited the site. They were amazed by what they saw, a natural wonder full of history and meaning. They decided to protect it and make it safe for visitors. That was when they built the 317 steps that led down the hill to the entrance of the cave. The stairs were built for 4 main reasons: to make it safe and easy for visitors to reach the cave, to protect the land from erosion, to promote tourism in Anambra State, to honor its cultural value. The stairs became a bridge between the old sacred past and the modern world. Even today, people remove their shoes before stepping off the last stair. to keep the old tradition alive. In 2007, the world finally took notice. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization listed Ogbunike Cave as a World Heritage Site. This means the world recognizes it as one of the most important natural and cultural sites in Africa, a place that carries both spiritual meaning and natural beauty. Ogbunike Cave is full of wonders. Inside are about 10 tunnels twisting like the veins of the earth. Water runs through them, some warm, some cold, but strangely, they never mix. Thousands of bats live in the ceiling. Their wings beat softly in the darkness. Every sound echoes, and sometimes it feels like the cave is talking back. People say that if your heart is not clean, you might get lost inside. Others say they hear whispers when no one is there. Whether true or not, everyone agrees the cave has life. The people of Ogbunike still see the cave as part of their soul. They respect it because it has protected them for hundreds of years. It reminds them of their ancestors. It is a place of truth and cleansing. It is a symbol of survival and faith. Before any big project happens in the town, elders still pour wine and pray toward the cave, asking for peace and guidance. Today, Ogbunike Cave is one of the most visited sites in Anambra State. Tourists, students, and researchers come from far and wide to see it. The community protects it carefully. No one can damage it or disrespect it. Even though the world has changed, the cave still stands the same, calm, strong, and full of mystery. It is both a tourist site and a holy ground, proof that nature and spirit can live together. Many places hold history, but only few hold spirit. Ogbunike Cave is one of them. Before the war, it was sacred. During the war, it gave shelter. After the war, it became a home of peace. And today, it stands as a living story, the Sacred Heart of Anambra. I am Joy Oluchi, and this is Ogbunike Cave, a place where faith, nature, and history meet. Thanks for watching.